Good morning, Little Steps mums, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you get round to doing this video. For those of you that don't know, my name is Hollie. I'm a member at Wesley, and I am also a mummy, so I go to Little Steps. My boy was born in October 2019, and he was my first baby. Some of you might have met him. His name is Ezra. So I'm a trained dancer, fitness teacher and dance teacher. So Danielle has asked me to do a little video for you guys to follow along to do a little bit of fitness and have a little bit of fun. So there'll be one video released each week, and there will also be an exercise sheet released each week. So it's up to you. You could do the video every day or once a week, or you might not even get round to it, or you might prefer just to follow the sheet or have the sheet stuck up on the wall and just do a bit here and there. That's completely up to you. The idea is that you have fun as well as doing some fitness. So obviously, as far as the environment, it's going to be in your own home, so just make sure that you've got space, move things around if you need to. You'll probably notice or have noticed that I'm in Ezra's bedroom, so I've got a cot in the way and a bamboo chair and many other things that I'm sure you know about. So just make sure you don't trip over them, but I'm sure you're aware of that anyway. As far as clothes and shoes go, it obviously is best to be in fitness clothes and fitness shoes, trainers, stretchy things like that. You'll probably notice I'm not in trainers or stretchy clothes. That's just to say that, you know, we don't have to take this too seriously, and sometimes as a mum there just isn't time to get changed and do fitness. You might get changed and then your baby wakes up and there was no time for the fitness, so maybe you prefer just to do it in whatever you're wearing and save time that way. And the other thing is just you might want to have some water with you, although it's not really that strenuous, but that's up to you. Or you might prefer to have a cup of tea. Obviously not so good for hydrating, but I do love tea. So you may want to do this without your child or children, or with your child or children. And you can look at it in a different way depending on your circumstances of if you're going to do it with or without your children. So if you do it with your children, I suggest that you kind of think of it more of a fun workout and a chance to encourage them to do exercise, which is really good for them as well as for you. If you decide to do it without your children or child, then I suggest that you think of it as a way to have a break from your children, to have a rest from your children, and to restore your mental and physical energy before that child either wakes back up again or stops playing happily, or you get given them back from your partner or whoever else is in your household. As far as music goes, I won't have any music so that one, you can hear my voice, and two, I don't get into any trouble with regards to copyright. But if you want to put some music on, then feel free. Music is a great lifter for your mental state and a great encourager for your physical state. So I love music, and I would suggest that maybe you do pop a bit of music on. What you're going to do for your warm-up is choose your favourite song, and then you can either run up and down the stairs or run around the room or walk around the room just to get warmer and get your heart beating a bit faster. So I suggest that you pause the video now, put on your favourite song and do that to get warmed up, and then come back, play the video, and we'll carry on. So, welcome back. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. and then we'll start. So the idea is that when we do our workout, we're going to think about 3 B's. Now this isn't something I've read somewhere or got somewhere, it's just something that I kind of like to use myself when doing exercise myself and when teaching exercise. So the first one is body. Obviously you're going to be focusing on your body. You might want to get stronger, you might want to get bendier, you might want to get thinner, you might want to get fatter, all many different things, but it's just a chance to focus on your body. Our bodies are given to us by God. We're made in God's image, so it's really good to respect our bodies, both what we eat and put in them and what we do with them exercise wise, and many other things. Today we're going to focus on strengthening our bodies, and then other days we'll focus on doing other things with our bodies. So number 1B is body. And then number 2B is brain. So it's just a chance for you to focus on your brain and your thoughts, and a chance to be a bit mindful. I find exercise a really good form of mindfulness. I went on a mindfulness course in 2019 and learnt that actually exercise can be a form of mindfulness. The idea is that don't think about what you've done before your exercise, don't think about what you've done after your exercise, just be in the moment, put your brain in the moment and enjoy that moment of exercise. So number 2B is brain. And the third one is breath. So it's a really good chance to do some deep breathing in through your nose all the time and out through your mouth all the time. And again, breath is a really great thing to be mindful with, but also if you do suffer from a bit of, say, anxiety or stress or worry, especially at the moment with all this coronavirus situation, breath can be a really good way to center you and bring you back to the moment and just be in that moment and not worry about everything that coronavirus is and was and will be. So that's number 3B, and that is breath. So just to recap, today we're going to do body, and that will be strength, kind of with a bit of a ballet theme, but nothing too dancey. Number 2B will be brain, and we're really going to focus on those movements that we're doing. Number 3B will be breath, and we're just going to breathe along with the movement in through the nose and out through the mouth. Perfect. Let's go. So first of all, we're going to do some work for our legs. So as I said, we're going to have a bit of a ballet theme. So we're going to slightly stand with our feet like a penguin or a ballerina, whichever you prefer to be. So that's creating a right angle. Toes out, heels in. Then we're going to think about drawing all the way up the backs of the legs and squeezing the glutes, or we should just say squeezing the bottom really. So squeeze all the way up the back of the legs and the glutes. Then the idea is you're going to push through and rise up onto your toes and then lower down. So we're pushing up onto our toes and lowering down. You may want to have a chair in front of you to hold on to, or by the side of you, and that's fine. And keep going up and down, and you should start to get a burning sensation all the way down the back of the legs. So you're really feeling those hamstrings work and those glutes work as well. We're also working our toes and our ankles. So when you go up, make sure your ankles are not backwards or forwards, make sure they're in the middle, and down. And one more up and down, and give those legs a bit of a shake. So hopefully you're feeling you're burning down the hamstrings, and we're really working those legs. So we're going to do a little pattern now with that. We're going to go up for 8, down for 8, up for 4, down for 4, up for 2, down for 2, and then 1. And you should really feel those legs really, really work. And remember, if you're holding on, you don't need to grip, you can just place nice and gently. So here we go, we're going to go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then up for 1, 2, 3, 4, down for 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, down 1, 2, up 1, down 1, up 1, down 1, and shake. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. If you do want to do it more than one more time, then just pause the video and do it as many times as you like. So we're going up 1, 2, 3, 4, nice and slow, 5, 6, 7, 8, squeeze the ankles, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 1, 2, 3, 4, down 1, 2, 3, 4, up 1, 2, down 1, 2, up 1, down 1, up 1, down 1, and shake. Excellent. Okay, grab a sip of water, or if you're being naughty like me, grab a sip of tea. Okay, so that was for our legs. We're now going to do some work for our arms. So if you want to keep the ballet theme, you can keep the legs. If not, whatever you want with your legs, or sit down. So we're going to round our arms, kind of big beach ball shape or ballerina shape, whichever we prefer. We're then going to lift the arms up, open and down, up, open and down. So it seems a really simple exercise, and it is a really simple exercise. And at first it doesn't hurt, and then after a while it begins to really ache. That really achiness, not a bad thing, just reminds us that we're working, and also reminds us that we're doing a great job strengthening those muscles. So while you're doing this, have a little time to think about your posture. So you should have a nice long spine and shoulders drawn down, and also try and pull in your tummy muscles towards your spine, because our next bit of workout after we've done our arms is going to be on our core and abdominals. So hopefully you were thinking about your breath when we were doing the legs, but I didn't remind you, so if you weren't, blame me, that's fine. But we're going to have a think about our breath now. So we're going to breathe in as the arms come up and open, and then breathe out as the arms come down. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Good. So we said we're going to synchronise our breath with our movement. So if you just keep synchronising that breath with your movement, that's great. And hopefully our brain is thinking about our breath and the movement, maybe about the pain as well, and we're just really focusing on that movement, getting our bodies nice and strong. So I think the arms are probably aching now. My arms are aching now. If yours are not, then you've got stronger arms than me, so well done. And we're going to reverse the movement, so we're going to go up and then close in and down. Up, 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 close in and down. And again, you can synchronise the breath, so you can breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And again, think about that posture. We've got that long spine, shoulders drawn down, and abdominals or core or tummy muscles, whatever you want to call them, drawn in towards the spine. Good. And stop. We're now going to do a bigger movement, so the arms come all the way up to the ceiling and then all the way down. All the way up to the ceiling, all the way down. We're going to do 10 like that, and then we're going to do 10 in the reverse of that. And you can count if you want, always makes you feel like you're getting to the end. So we're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 2 and 1, and reverse, 10, 9, 8, nearly there, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, and give those arms a shake. Hopefully you're feeling it kind of here, that kind of bingo ring area. So give them a shake and then have a sip of water or of tea. And now we're going to do some standing abdominals. So you don't always have to be laying down to do abdominals, you can work them really well standing up as well, which is handy if you're not comfortable laying down, but also handy, say, if you just want to pop a few exercises into your daily routine. So you might boil the kettle, do a couple of standing abs, or you might do a couple of standing abs at the changing unit or changing your baby or something like that. So first of all, we're going to engage the abs, so we need to use our breath to then use our body to strengthen. So we'll breathe in through the nose, and as we breathe out through the mouth, think about pulling in your abdominals towards your spine. So you've got a straight spine, you're breathing in, and as you breathe out, you're connecting the abdominals towards the spine. Then you're going to think about your pelvic floor, which I'm sure the midwives talked to you a lot about when you had your children or child. So that's your lower abdominals and kind of the abdominals in between your legs. So you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to lift up those muscles. Excellent. So we're breathing in, as we're breathing out, drawing in the core, breathing in, as we're breathing out, lifting up the pelvic floor. Excellent. We're going to put our hands behind our head, we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, it's like a little sit up, but we're standing up. So you're drawing in the core, having a look down at your belly button, and make sure that you are drawing in that core. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. All the time returning to a long spine. All the time using the breath, using the body to get strong abdominals, and using that brain to focus. Good. We're then going to slightly bend our knees, and then we can slightly largen that sit up. Don't know if largen is a word, but I just made up a word. So we breathe in. As we breathe out, pull in the abdominals, look down at the belly button and curve the spine. 5 more. 5 and long spine. 4 and long spine. Remember the pelvic floor. 3, lift it up. 2 and 1. Good. Now we're going to work our obliques. So here, similar kind of movement, but just going over to the left and the right. So we breathe in and we go over to the side and up. Breathe in, over to the side and up. Good. So you breathe out as you come over. Look at that hip. Breathe out as you come over. Look at that hip. Good. 10 more. 10. Really squeeze those abdominals. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Lift up that pelvic floor. 2. And 1. Excellent. We're going to bring our arms down, straighten our legs, big rounded arms. We're now going to do a twist, so this will not only work the abdominals but also loosen the spine. So breathing in, breathe out, engage the abdominals, breathing in, breathe out, lift up the pelvic floor, and then we rotate round to the right, left, left. So the idea is keep your belly button facing to the front, keep your belly button drawn in towards your spine, and then rotate. So you're working that centre abdominal muscle, your oblique abdominal muscle, and as I said, rotating that spine, strengthening that spine as well. We're going to go for 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. So that's all your exercises for today, and I forgot to say with the arms and with the core, of course, if you want to pause and repeat, then feel free. So your weekly sheet that will come out is actually going to be your standing abs, so it'll be more of those kind of things if you fancy doing that as well. So I think that's all. Take care, stay well, and God bless.